Houston Texans gave up the most touchdowns in the NFL in 2017 with 44. The tackling and the safety play and the defense was awful. Here's an example against the Pittsburgh Steelers where Le'Veon Bell is going to snake through this defense for a 10-yard touchdown run.
2nd and 8, Bell through the hole, Bell to the end zone, reaches and in. Le'Veon Bell, touchdown.
There is no way that Le'Veon Bell should score on this play. Not right here. Not with the safety right in front of him right here. You cannot let him get to the end zone. Yet the Houston Texans did. I believe Tyrann Mathieu is a player that will prevent that touchdown for the Texans. Tyrann Mathieu can play corner. He could be your nickel. He could be your slot defender. He also can be your free safety, as he is on this play against the Cowboys. When they try to unleash their power running game by pulling the right side tackle Lyle Collins and the right guard Zach Martin.
Urban Meyer used to rave about the effort that he put into blocking. Look at the featured back. Now he's putting a lot of effort into running. And Tyrann Mathieu saved the touchdown.
And these guys are going to get out in front, and they're going to create an alley for Ezekiel Elliott to go hit his head on the goalpost. There's one guy that can stop it. That's Tyrann Mathieu. And he gets on his horse here, and he takes a good angle. And when he takes the angle to Ezekiel Elliott, he isn't going to rely on anybody to help him to get Ezekiel Elliott down to the ground. When he gets his hands on ball carriers and receivers, he brings them down to the ground. Tyrann Mathieu saves touchdowns. Week 15 last year, when Jacksonville lined up with Keelan Cole, Jadon Mickens, and Dede Westbrook in a trips look, the Houston Texans matched them in man coverage. On the route now, Dede Westbrook is going to run a deep over route. And then there's going to be a switch route between Mickens and Cole. And the Texans do a poor job of defending this switch route here.
And Bortles once more open. A fingertip grab. Jaden Mickens.
This kid is having a day.
And Blake Bortles puts a lot of air on it so that Jadon Mickens can run underneath it. I believe that Tyrann Mathieu can play tighter coverage than that against slot receivers. When the Rams played the Cardinals a year ago, the Rams would line up in a stack formation with Sammy Watkins and Cooper Kupp. The Cardinals would be in communication. And then Tyrann Mathieu and Patrick Peterson would line up in man coverage, guarding against the stack formation. Great communication between Mathieu and Peterson here.
And here's Goff throwing on first down.
Now, the route combination, Sammy Watkins is going to run to the corner, and Cooper Kupp is going to run a skinny post 1 yard inside the number. Now, when Jared Goff throws this ball to a spot, Tyrann Mathieu is in sticky coverage and gets this ball out. And the way to describe Tyrann Mathieu in coverage is just that. He's sticky. Mostly what the Texans are getting from Tyrann Mathieu is an instinctive playmaker. Here against the Jaguars, Dede Westbrook is going to run a little speed out. Blake Bortles is going to roll, and he just wants to get an easy completion.
Bortles' pass is intercepted by Mathieu.
But Mathieu sees it and jumps right in the passing lane of Blake Bortles and takes that ball away. Now he needs to do more of it. He only had 2 interceptions last year, but he's an instinctive playmaker.